September. Now, Nelly, it is wonderful that you are back. It's been a 7-year hiatus.
Yeah.
New album out called Seven. And you said that this was a calling.
Yeah, definitely. I kind of felt called back to kind of make more music. Kept hearing my songs were trending on TikTok and social media, so I was drawn back into it. My daughter at the time was a teenager, so she kind of schooled me very quickly on it all. And then started also hearing my song out. I would start going out more and hearing my song. I saw people dancing to my music at clubs, heard my music at house parties, things like that. And I thought, and then DJ started remixing my music a lot. I kept hearing so many remixes of my vocals. So I thought I need to go record new vocals, and that's kind of how it started.
Wow. I mean, you speak about, coming back into music, but before that, 7 years, it's quite a long time. Even yesterday in the news, we saw Adele saying she wants to take a big break from music. Why do you think that's so important for artists to do?
Well, artists, who, when you're writing songs, you're experiencing life, so you can share those emotions with people, and it just takes a little longer to reflect. And this entertainment business, it's quite fast-paced, and I started when I was 20 years old, you know? So I always needed a little time to step back and just kind of reset for myself, because I'm quite sensitive.
Sure.
Sensitive and incredibly talented. I think we should have a listen to some of the new music from the album. This is your second single, available now, Corazon. We love it.
Everyone's loving it. But what we really enjoy as well is that the album, apparently it's a family affair. Your daughter Nevis collaborated on this album.
Yes, she really did. She's really smart cookie, and I've got 3. I've got 6, 5, and then she's the oldest. But she was in the studio from day one, and she just got really inspired and passionate about music, and she went off to work in the business. But she's in there kind of saying, Mum, but this, don't forget about your fans. Don't forget about keeping the music rich and interesting, and really I feel at the end of the day, she just pushed me to work harder and really set a good example for her. And then, as a mum, you want to do that. If your kids are watching you, it's like A game on.
Michael, do your kids ever get involved?
Yeah, they're very embarrassed by what I do usually.
No.
Oh, Dad, you're not taking your clothes off again. Which I have to occasionally, for professional reasons. No, I mean, there have been times when you're in the middle of nowhere, and they can't really understand quite the fact there's no soap, water, or anything like that. So you just have to get in the nearest stream, take your clothes off, and
be free.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
How many do you have? I'm just so curious. Sorry, how many children?
How many children? 3. And,
like
four
me.
grandchildren. Yeah.
Oh, that's so amazing.
You have to
Very
go
good.
to see the tour, because your grandchild features a lot in the...
Yes, well, of course, that was when I had my first grandchild in 2006, and he's taken over the book.
Isn't that
there he
so
is, yeah.
sweet?
Yeah.
Isn't that adorable?
Yeah, he's...
Now, Nelly, you have a wonderful back catalogue. Tracks like Man-Eater, Promiscuous, Say It Right. I have to say, here we go. Let's have a listen. There you are.
You just got classics non-stop.
Hey, this is from your first album. What's it like watching that? Absolutely brilliant first single that came out.
I think I'm 21 in that video.
21.
kid.
You haven't aged, but your music hasn't aged either.
Thank you.
How does it feel that there is a new generation finding you?
It's very surreal. It's a bit like that movie, like it's The Matrix. It's like meta, You're like, whoa, it can't get any more meta. I've got this 21-year-old almost, and then I've got songs that came out 20 years ago, and there are like 16-year-olds in the front row, and I'm doing the math, and it doesn't add up. I'm like, wait, you weren't born when this came out. How'd you know the words? So it's been extremely surreal. It's made me quite humbled, very grateful. I'm just happy to be here, like doing this again. It's so fun.
Well, we are delighted that you're back doing it. Really are.
Oh, thanks.
And if you want to hear more from Nelly, we had a gorgeous chat this morning on Woman's Hour, and you can listen back to it on BBC Sounds. We've been hanging out all day.
We have. We've been been kicking it.
Yeah,
It's been so fun.
And
Been good.
Nelly's album 7 is out on the 20th of September, and you can
7.
pre-order it now. We've had so many messages. Thank you so much. Hayley has said, Michael is a fabulous chap. Loved watching his travels all over the world. What a guy. So funny, too.
I like her.
Yeah.
That's something I like about her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hayley.
And that's all for tonight. So thanks to our guests. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Nelly.
Okay, thank you.
Tomorrow, Vernon Kay will be here with some exciting news about the Olympics. Actors Danny Dyer and Ryan Sampson tell us about their new comedy, and we'll be getting all the latest on this year's proms with Katie Derham. Have a great evening.
Bye.